We have talked about these steps before. These are the original steps that came with our RV, and we're about to upgrade them to the Torklift Revolution GlowSteps, and we are so excited. These steps don't have any stabilizers on the bottom that touch the ground, and the ones that we're upgrading to do. So as you can see, they just fold up. There's nothing that touches the ground. They fold up like this. But I want to show you the reason why we're upgrading. Look at this. There is so much give to these steps, and we just want to upgrade to ones that have a little bit more support on the bottom.
Changing out the steps was actually pretty easy. The first thing we did was remove the old ones. My husband started by loosening all the screws, and he didn't need my help at this point, so I just watched. He brought over some cinder blocks just in case it fell while he was doing this. He didn't want it to crush him. He loosened all of them most of the way, and when he finished doing that, I came over and helped him remove the steps. Again, this part was very easy and straightforward. All we had to do was make sure all the screws were out, and once they were, the stairs slid right off. I'm actually really glad that we did this because we noticed that our spare tire was super loose and low to the ground, and we had no idea when that happened. So luckily we saw this when we did, because my husband was able to just crank it tighter, and I sped it up a little bit so you can see that the tire goes up and into the position that it should have been. He made sure it was tight, and I'm so glad that we did the steps to catch this. Then it was time to install the new steps. We replaced the steps to our front door with these a few weeks ago, and we absolutely love them. They definitely feel more sturdy and stable because they have the legs that touch the ground and the other steps didn't. One of the things about living in an RV is that RVs aren't meant to be lived in. So there are definitely things that you're going to need to upgrade, change, or replace if you live in one. And stairs are something that are used every day, multiple times a day, so this was a very important upgrade for us. Installing the new steps is just as simple as removing the old ones. It's 4 screws that you tighten, and then the steps are ready to go. From start to finish, this project was about 45 minutes, and it was so worth it because we absolutely love our new steps.
Here they are. They are finally done. It took us about 45 minutes to take off the old ones and replace with these new ones. I'm going to do a step test. What do you think? They wiggle a little bit, obviously. There were comments on the last video saying, she said they didn't wiggle and they wiggled. They're gonna wiggle. They're like, you know, steps. But they are way sturdier because they touch the ground. They are so good. Can't forget the dirt destroyer. I think this is our favorite part.
Love this thing.
You just slide it right on. You guys are upset that there was no demonstration last time, so here it is.